Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to Rosedale Ballpark here in the sunny North Shore, North Harbour for day one of the 2024 National Fast Pitch Championship. It is game number 17 on the schedule. I could be wrong there, actually. It is the final game on Diamond 1 for day one. And it is the showcase of the local teams. The Battle of the Bridge, Auckland versus North Harbour. Damien Collins here for the play-by-play for Ballpark Broadcasting. And joined in the booth. An absolute honour to have Hall of Famer Jackie Smith. Hey, Jackie.
Hey, kia ora koutou e te whānau, ka Jackie taku ingoa. Great to be here, Damien.
Always good to have you here. Pulling double duty today. You're doing some coaching and now you're helping us out in the booth.
I know, she's been a long day.
Hey, if anyone could do it, it's you, my friend.
Yeah, and I'm still excited it ain't over yet, eh?
That's
We've got
the
one
one.
more big game.
Awesome. Yeah, well, day one has been an absolute blinder. The weather's been turned on. I know I've talked about it earlier in the day, but that NFC in October, let's never do that again. Because this is much better weather.
It has been a beautiful day.
I don't think I took my hoodie off at all during Christchurch in October NFC, but lasted about 10 minutes this morning. So we are ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Auckland at the top, Harbour at the bottom, and leading off for the Auckland side. Well, apparently it's Denmark taking on Czech on the scoreboard, but it's
taking us back, isn't it?
It does indeed, does indeed. Logan Moreland leading off for Auckland now. On the hill, Charlotte Graham. First thing offering to Logan is a foul ball. Charlotte Graham on the hill for North Harbour. Behind the dish is Alice Tessa. Karina Hale at first base. Rui Karahara is at second. Masana Ando is in the hot corner, third base. Madison Gerbes, after that blinder just before against Hutt Valley, has retained her spot at shortstop. Chris Owani, another player that's played a lot in this blue jersey. We'll be looking to get one up on them this one. Cheyenne Young at centre. Natu Soelua in at right field. Logan Moreland goes down looking, which isn't like Logan, but the KC next to her name, and that will bring, with one down, that will bring to bat the veteran second base, Katrina Nukunuku. Always a busy weekend for the Nukunukus. And I don't know who's looking after the kids because I've seen Christine running around as well.
Well, she's doing her thing, won't she? She'll be scoring, I would imagine.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's a family affair.
Sure is. Well, punches it to her counterpart at second base, where they make the play for the second outs.
Good couple of quick outs there by North Harbour. They'll be happy with that start.
And with two down, that's going to bring to bat the designated player, Tyan Bromhead Lamalu. One of the many Bromheads involved in this Auckland team.
It's another family affair,
It is
I think,
indeed.
isn't it?
It is indeed.
It's all about the whānau.
Sure is. We are rich in family connections in this game for sure. Goes back foul. Another one to the car park. Big team here with the broadcasting crew this weekend. More cameras, more angles, super slow-mo action replays. It's all happening here, and we're just getting started. Dribble down first. Hale. She was like, no, I made the play. Surely.
Karina Hay will be offering a lot of experience. It's been around for a long time. She'll also offer a lot of fun and energy in the team.
And Graham gets her swinging on their strikeouts. And with a quick 1-2-3, we're done with the top of the first. We'll be back when it's North Harbour's reply at the bottom of the first, right after these.
I can't promise you that things will always go the way we want. But I can promise you one thing, that if we fight through the pain together, if we strive every day to make each other better, if we learn to communicate and never lose sight of that vision, then we will surprise people. So don't settle for being a good player. Don't settle for being a good team. Aspire to something greater. Know in your heart that this team is special. Look at the players around you and make that commitment to them right here, right now.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Rosedale Ballpark. You're watching day number 1 of the 2024 National Fast Pitch Championship. It's the 5 o'clock game, started a little bit later, but we have caught up with the last game being wrapped up pretty quickly. It's Auckland versus North Harbour. Leading off for North Harbour is the centre fielder, Cheyenne Young. Gets a piece, popping it up to first. Katrina Nukanuka comes over, it bounces out of the glove. They'll call foul. Could you get any more experience in that first and second baseman for Auckland?
They've got the experience, but they've also got the sun to deal with. They were backing up, a little bit of communication there. Probably unfortunate for Cheyenne. She would have been probably safe on base and bounced in and out.
Fouled away, puts her in the hole. 0-2.
Nice to see you making contact on those first couple of pitches.
Yeah, she had some really good at-bats against Hutt Valley. So hopefully she can continue on with that. Take it deep into the tournament.
Here we go.
Nukanuka makes no mistake about that one.
Nice. 3 pitches, made 3 contacts on the ball there. Nice drive on that inside pitch there, driving it to second baseman, Katrina.
That's going to bring to bat the shortstop, Madison Gerbes. Had herself a game against Hutt Valley. She would have known a lot of those girls, having spent some time with Saints now and then, where she was studying in Wellington. In the park home run, driving in 2 RBIs, and she was 2 of the 4 runs scored as well, crossing home plate.
Wow, sounds like it was the Gerbes show.
It was, yeah. Jackson was sitting here a bit after talking it up all morning, and then Big Sister's dominating out there. Well, there you go as well. You've got a JP's in one of the Harbour teams, and there you go. Madison Gerbes getting it just in front of right field. Gerbes will want to have a big game in here. She's worn that Auckland uniform a couple of years now. Now her time to shine for Harbour.
Yeah, nice to see her back playing for North Harbour. Homegrown. And sometimes you have to travel, you have to go away to develop, right?
Yep.
And that's just the way it is. But so good to see them coming back and putting back into their roots, coming back to North Harbour. Good to see. Good to see that she's had a good day at the back.
Cassidy Nunston in at bat now. Designated player pitched the last game against Valley.
And they look pretty relaxed at the moment, don't they?
They
Both
do.
teams, really, actually.
Lauren Parker on the hill for Auckland.
Really good pitch selection going on here, just being patient.
Of course, last season's top pitcher of the country was Lauren Parker in the Soppel New Zealand Awards at the end of the year.
Yeah, interesting, isn't it? We've got Lauren Parker, probably one of our more experienced pitchers, White Sox pitcher, pitching against probably one of our juniors, junior White Sox, Charlotte Graham.
Well, gets her swinging. Does Nunston go down swinging with the bats? And Punga has no problem throwing it first to keep Gerbes honest. And with 2 down, that's going to bring to bat the left field, Krista Hawani. Drove in the 4th run against Hutt Valley, driving in Madison Gerbes from second base. Another player that's worn the Auckland uniform a lot over the years, over 200 games in the local competition.
Great to see, isn't it, that you can have that longevity in the game.
Yep.
That you've still got the hunger, still competitive, and then able to also share your experience.
That's the one. Well, the 2 outs. Gerbes goes on the hit, where Logan Moreland's under it to make the catch. It's short, and that will retire the side, leaving Gerbes stranded on base. With a quick 4 up and 3 down, we'll go to the top of the second. No score in this one. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, here at Pure Athletic Sports Stadium at Rosedale Park, the home of North Harbour Softball, and the venue for the 2024 National Class Pitch Championship.
And the venue is looking spectacular.
Oh, I love it here,
always.
Jackie. I love it
As
here.
always. The weather helps, but, you know, it's
good
just,
people as well.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. No score in this one as we are at the top of the second. And New Zealand's Merging Player of the Year last season. You can see from the shadows across the diamond where the sun is setting. I'm sure a lot of people are glad this is the last game of the day. As Jackie mentioned earlier, Charlotte Graham on the hill has been through the New Zealand systems the last few years in the junior White Sox. I'm not sure if she's still age eligible, but the whole lot of that team actually aged out after the last qualifiers. So it's good to see them here getting their young ladies in front of some of our elite talent.
Yeah, that's right, and that's the next step for them. And there we see she's taking on the challenge. Starts the second inning with a strikeout there, looking very confident on the mound. She's just going through the motions, doing what she needs to do.
Been fortunate enough to call a few of her games over the last few years and just seen her go from strength to strength.
Yeah, it's so good to see, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. She took her team, Westlake Girls, to the final of the secondary schools last year. And going down to One Tree Hill. Skylar Breeze Joyce on the hill for them.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I did a little bit of work with them before they went away to their qualifying series, just supporting them here in Auckland for some training sessions. Very positive, very willing to listen and learn and put in the work.
Outstanding stuff, Jackie. Sarah and Ruth grounds out to, sorry, that was Shai Hale, grounds out to, no, that was Hurt. Wait a minute, where are we in the batting order?
That was Hale.
That was Hale, yeah. I've got the numbers wrong, that's all.
Yeah, it's Hale.
It was definitely Hale. Grounds out to second base for a quick 2 up and 2 down, and that's going to bring to bat the experience of first base Rebecca Bromhead. First pitch hitting, gets it just over Madison Gerbes at shortstop. Chris Hawani comes in to scoop it up and get it to 2. But
gets onto
Bromhead
that inside pitch there, nice.
Showing the experience and what she can do still.
Yeah, and she certainly wasn't mucking around there, was she?
No.
First pitch, that's a strike. Inside on the hands, turns on it.
Beth Reed into bat now, the right fielder.
Gee, they're full of experience, aren't they, this Auckland team?
Oh, yeah. They've always been a powerhouse. Last year's beaten finalists by Hutt Valley. Can they go one better this year?
Yeah, that's right, Damien. You know, they've always been there or thereabouts, haven't they? So they'll be really looking to go that next step, aren't they? Oh, great catch. Great catch.
Chris Owani makes up some ground to make that catch in at left field. Get some grass stains on those white pants. With that catch, you wouldn't mind for sure. And that retires the side with a quick 4 up. 3 down leaves. Bromhead on base. This could be a fast one. But I've probably just jinxed it by saying that. We go to the bottom of the second. No score in this one.
Fast one or a tight one? Tight.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, the robot cam on the top of Rosedale Park. New addition to Iggy on the first base cam. We've got all the angles. Manning the robot cam, Nicholas Need in the booth with us, joining the Ballpark Broadcasting team. We're just getting all the athletes in here. Nick, a bronze medalist winner at the last WBSC Under-18 World Cup with Canada. Good to have him in the booth there. Charlotte Graham's bat now.
2 strikes.
Harbour letting the pitcher bat. You always see the pitcher's eyes light up when they get to bat. You mean really?
So the umpire, you see here, has caught a
Well, they are
strike on the hitter.
they are
stepping out
using
of the box.
the 20-second clock, or they were. I don't see it on in the outfield though. Is that because the groundskeeper are in front of it?
Is it the pitcher or the batter? Because she stepped out of the box. Because you have to wait for the umpire to call.
Well, Charlotte Graham will go back to the dugout.
Called
I'm
it.
guessing with the third strike as the stepping outs.
Yeah, because he had warned her. Yes, I think that's what had happened. The pitch prior.
Karina Hale into bat now for North Harbour. Had some big hits in the last game against Valley. Caught in at left field, caught at right field, but always moving the runner. She's in the hole though, 0-2 count.
Interesting when things like that happen, isn't it, Damien? It's sort of, what just happened then?
Yeah.
Even they were a little bit,
2 strikes.
Well, we have been known to mic up an umpire or two. Thankfully, over the years, they've let us. We always know when to mute it, though. Down the hot
that's
corner,
a nice play there at third base.
Shia Hale, wearing the 7 on her back, not the one that I had down, gets it over to Bromhead to make the play and the outs.
Puts a Hale out.
Yes, indeed. Oh, someone's getting in
I
trouble.
was going to say there might be a discussion about that, eh?
Yeah, indeed. I was going to say someone's getting in trouble with the official team sheet does have the numbers back to front. But, of course, I'm not going to call Fran out for that.
No, you'll get in trouble.
Yeah, I know.
You'll get in trouble. But I think you just did.
Yes. No, I know better to muck around with softball mums, mate. Those are the ones that will put you in your place.
Oh, nice pitch just on the outside there, finishing her off.
Wow, another quick 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And we have 2 completed in this one. Still no score.
Your world, your color, your choice with Racine.
It is moving fast.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're at the top of the third here in this local derby, Auckland versus North Harbour. On day one, the 5 o'clock game. How appropriate for it to be these two teams.
Yeah, little battle of the bridges. The bridge, not
We were
bridges. There's only one bridge.
There's only one.
Yeah. Oh, you could
And a
go
couple
the back
motorways,
way.
yeah. Well, lead off, Mickey Cooper Nicola. Try to use those wheels to beat out the ball. But Katrina Nukunuku makes the play over to Bromhead for the first outs. We were talking that recently, I think it was in Hutt Valley, how you guys have the Battle of the Bridge, but we don't have a term like that for Wellington versus Hutt
don't
Valley.
you?
Like, is it the Battle of Stay Highway 2? Like, I mean,
Yeah. What would you call it?
Oh.
Yeah.
yeah, indeed. So we try to get people to give their suggestions, but I think
Nobody's interested.
it was
They're
like Battle
yeah.
of 04 or something lame.
And I'd say there's probably a story behind the Battle of the Bridge. It's
Surely.
probably going
Yeah.
way back, right? Yeah.
Surely.
I'm sure it was back in the old rugby days.
Yeah.
And the Blues and Harbour, way back then. Who knows?
Well, remember, it was just Auckland for a while before they broke away and became Harbour.
That's right. That's right. And that's probably where it might have
Yeah.
started from. We could just make
Bring
something
back
up,
Buck.
couldn't we,
Yeah,
Damien?
ow.
We could.
Well, history says, Jackie.
History says.
Ruby Nola, the left fielder, in for batting now for Auckland.
Here we see Karina Hale calling timeout. Just wanting to have a little chat here, probably bringing in her experience.
And that's always handy to have that person. You can have all the experience you want in any team in softball, but you always got to have your experience.
Yeah. She's just noticed something, identified a bit of a situation there and thought she needed to have a little chat to the team.
Graham with the wind up. Gets Nola swinging.
Or maybe if it was me at her age still playing right now, maybe she just said, oh, let's just have a rest.
Probably.
Let's just get in the middle
Yeah.
here and have a little chit-chat.
3 balls 1.
Nice.
Oh no, 3 balls 2, because that's a strikeout. Graham getting in the zone.
There
Oh,
you-
she started very strong in this one.
Yeah, and there you go, right? So on the back of a conversation, bringing them in, saying, hey, we need to tighten up. Don't get behind, stay ahead of the hitters. She comes back with a strikeout.
That's the one. And then the leadoff, Logan Moreland, the shortstop for Auckland. We know she can smack the ball. She's got gas. Spent some time in Europe in the off-season. Did some commentating during the World Cups.
Here we go, just the person you want to be catching it. Oh, not this time.
Popped up to left field. Krista Hawani did look like she could have made the catch.
Yeah, a little bit odd. Went up and sort of looked like it was going back. Well, one of those ones, and then it sort of held up and then drifted.
Yeah. Well, maybe, just maybe, the Otahu teammate just said maybe you can have another hit, sis.
Yeah.
You owe me later.
Yeah.
But surely not.
Oh, catch that one. Oh, hard luck.
Cheyenne Young, and this is the wheels of
Oh, are
Moreland.
they going to send her?
No, she holds up. Karina Hale will clean it up. But, yeah, you'd have to put on the brakes with Moreland because she'll go all day.
Yeah.
And is that Sammy Parks in the
That's
coach's
right,
box?
Sammy.
Yep.
Yeah. She would have known. She would have had to hold her up.
Oh, yeah, she would have known what she can do for sure. And Auckland with their first chance of scoring in this one.
And interesting how things can happen, though. You missed that foul ball maybe. If
Yep.
you had caught it, you
Yep.
would have been, that's an out. making an attempt in the outfield, and now you got the runner on, the hitter on 3.
Game of moments. Graham sends that down low for a ball. Moreland always ready to slide in. He's got the other mid on. Popped up. They'll go foul. Another one for the roof. 47 balls we got off the roof yesterday, Jackie.
47.
47 balls.
47. That's a lot of balls.
I didn't get one of them. No, by the time we got off the roof, they'd all gone. Graham tries to go on the inside. It takes it to 2-1.
This is a tough out here for Graham. He's going to have to work really hard, keep it really tight.
Well, Katrina Nukunuku, never easy beats. Slams it up the middle. She's going to score Moreland. And through experience, Auckland opened their account through the bat of Katrina Nukunuku. And how many times has that been said?
Yeah.
Wearing the Nukunuku 12 on their back. Into bat now, Taian Bromhead Lamalu. Lets that one go past the catcher. Nukunuku scampers off to second. And Hale calls time again for another quick korero with her pitcher. I think there's got to be a day we just mic up a vet and see what happens.
Yeah, you see that replay there. The ball going to the outfield. There you go, Moreland getting in pretty comfortably, really, into 3.
And any of you young ballers out there watching, watch where Logan's eyes were. She wasn't watching the ball. She was watching her coach. Just a tip.
Oh, and she's off.
Oh, she thinks against it. She got almost there as well.
Yeah, she was almost there. That was interesting. I thought she would have actually been in there if she had to keep going.
Yeah, it didn't look like Tessie behind the dish was going to throw that one, but Nukunuku still safe on second.
Yeah. Katrina knows her capabilities and probably thought,
Hang on.
Hang on a minute. Hang on.
Well, that's fouled away. I have no idea what's going on the scoreboard. Now it's North Harbour taking on North Harbour. And North Harbour's winning. Well, down. Will it get past Gerbes? No, it won't.
They're just finding some holes here now, aren't they?
They're definitely trying to.
Yeah, came up with a nice play there.
From here, Lamalu is safe on first. Nukunuku now on third.
Madison Gerbes came up with a nice play there. It's important. Shortstop, knocking it down. Otherwise, Nukunuku would have scored.
Well, that sound in the background, I think Hickman's still mic'd up. He sure is.
I went straight out and did Nicola. She got medicked off.
Oh.
Oh.
Will this
that's a
go?
big hit.
This looks like it is.
Oh, yeah.
That
that's
is out of here. Sarananuth Ponga showing why she was the emerging talent of the year last year. The team will huddle around home plate and welcome her home after that shot, scoring 3 runs, including herself. And Auckland now showing the class act that they are.
Yeah, nice hit. Perfect timing too when you got runners on base. But she made that look pretty easy, didn't she? Just, yeah. Right pitch selection. Just drove it over centre field. So that's perfect too when you when you're hitting over centre field, right? Back plane, good contact on the ball, showing the power that she has.
Oh, she has been on fire the last couple of years. Shia Hale in a bat now from the hot corner. Grounded out to second base. Celeste at bat. Gets a swing on strike 2. Hale looking down to Grant to get it past first base.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2. 2 down here, and it was a quick one, 2 up, 2 down. And like you said, Jackie, just imagine if Krista had caught that foul ball.
Yeah.
Hale finds the gap in between 4-3.
And you just see her. Get away, get away from me, Mum.
This game has 2 mother-daughters in it. You got Kyla Bromhead on the bench for Auckland with her daughter Tyann in the batting lineup, and then you got the Hales playing each other. Pretty cool. There
you go. Are we saying go the mums or
go the mums always.
Go the mums.
Yeah. Well, we still can.
Yeah. No, it's good to see.
Kyla,
and you see Auckland here just getting on a bit of a rally up, haven't they? They're just, getting into their work.
Fergus McAlpine came out to have a quick chat with his team. They've got the 2 out. They just need to work on this one. And Rebecca Bromhead pops up. And Krista Ioane makes no mistake about that one. And that will retire the side, but not before Auckland score 4 runs. 3 of them through the bat of Sarah Naru. We'll go to the bottom of the 3rd with Auckland leading this 4-0.
Jack Links presents Messin' with Sasquatch.
Watch this.
Don't mess with other snacks. Choose Jack Links jerky made with 100% beef.
That's what I think we look. Oh, we're back at Rosedale Park for day number 1 of the 2024 National Fast Pitch Championship. It's the 5 o'clock game, the last game on Diamond 1 for the day. And how appropriate, it's the 2 local teams, Auckland, North Harbour, go at it one more time against each other.
Well, Lauren Parker will be pretty happy with her team, getting her some 4 runs. Amen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Pretty happy with her catcher, I'm sure. Serena Ruth behind the dish. Yep, that shot from her scoring 3 runs. So 4-0, Auckland are up here in the bottom of the 3rd.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lauren Parker well into her work now. Athlete that she is, big into her CrossFit, so I'm told.
The old CrossFit, eh?
All CrossFit, yeah.
You giving that a go, Damien?
No,
No.
I don't do sport. I
neither.
don't do fitness. I only chase when I'm
you
being caught.
you just
I
naturally
only-
look like that.
Yeah,
Like you do.
Pretty much.
Oh,
yep,
wow.
Yep.
I
This
should
is-
try what
this
you
is
do
just-
then.
this
Do
is just
nothing.
me. Pretty much, yeah. Metabolism's only just fallen off. Rui Kawahara in a bat now, the lefty. Oh, the feet start going as soon as
Yep, she's
Parker
off.
goes into the wind-up.
And she's certainly also had a busy day at second base. A lot of balls been hit up from Auckland up to second base, and she's had a good day so far in the field.
Yeah, pretty handy with the glove. Outside from Parker.
See Parker here just having to mix it up a little bit. Lefties tend to just make contact, and she looks like she's got a bit of speed.
Gets her swinging on the outside for the foul.
Another timeout here. Have a little chat to the pitchers and catchers.
This time Rebecca Bromhead calling the team in. Of course, Rebecca this season announcing her retirement from international ball.
Yeah.
A lengthy career for the New Zealand White Sox. Getting to play at one time with both her sisters,
Yeah,
Tegan
how
and
about
Kyla.
that, Yeah. She
Very,
certainly
very
achieved
cool.
a number of milestones in her career.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a tough one. It's tough time and hard to make the decision to retire. But it's also a big commitment. You
Yep.
know, your softball career, if you think, she's probably played for how many years? 30 years or so? Gosh,
Wow.
it's a long time,
Yep.
time.
Yep. And to give what we give in our sport, which is
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely. You know, what you see with the players just showing up and playing is just a small part of what we know
100%.
that they do for the sport. So it's, but we do it because we love it, and we like giving back, and we like being a part of supporting our game to survive and also to develop.
We definitely have some great people in the sport. You included, Jackie.
Oh, thanks, Damien. I just come along because I get to hang out with you.
That's why I turned up.
Yeah.
A special moment for you over the last 12 months was the Hall of Fame induction, Jackie. How tell us a bit about that.
Yeah, into the WBSC.
Yes.
Yeah, wow, gosh, I have to say it really was a surprise. Very, very humbled by it. Yeah, but I think without sounding cocky
Go
or
on,
having an ego,
go on, mate.
I mean, I think you work hard for it
Yeah,
too, right? And
definitely.
you're rewarded for it. So, I like to feel if I was nominated and recognised that I did deserve it, and I really appreciate it and value that. And to any others that want to aspire to be in that situation as well, you have to work hard, you have to be dedicated, and all of the things that we're just talking about around Rebecca.
Yep.
Very, very much the same. So, no, I'm very grateful and humbled that I was recognised, and my name is there to represent New Zealand.
Yep. Well, you represented us and yourself, your whānau, with high distinction, mate, and you truly deserve that recognition of WBSC Hall of Fame. And awesome to see you here.
Awesome, thank you. Nice to be recognised.
quick break. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. We're at the top of the fourth now. Auckland back into bat after their big third innings. They're leading this one 4 runs to 0. Charlotte Graham's still on the hill for North Harbour. Gets that outside corner for the strike called.
Yeah, and I'd imagine Harbour will be looking for Charlotte Graham just to hit those corners, keep working, keep changing up the pace. Looks like to me that Auckland have actually really just sort of settled in with their timing.
Yep.
Yeah, they're really now making good contact with the ball. So if she can just mix it up, making sure, as I said, that she's just hitting really good spots, probably changing the pace up a little bit if she can.
Well, another foul ball goes back.
That'll be 48 now. Or is that one up there? Now it's the new one.
Oh no, there'd be at least 12 there from today
Oh, from
alone.
today.
At least. We will check as we've got the ladder set up.
They could run a
ready to
little
go.
competition, couldn't they? Guess how many balls on the roof? And you'll win.
1.
Here we go.
Popped up to left field under the trusty glove of Chris Owani. Beth Reid is the first out. Caught by left field.
And nothing wrong with that. That doesn't hurt Harbour.
Miki Cooper Nicola up to bat now. Another one with a couple brothers coming through. Polder, the youngest one, plays for Roosters here in North Harbour. Got to coach him at the under-23s tournament in Fraser. He came down as one of my pickups.
Oh, fantastic.
Great kid.
Good.
And of course his older brother in the Black Sox set up now. Te Kirika Cooper Nicola. And Miki showing what she can do. Slamming up the middle. And she'll be safe on first.
Nice drive, good pitch selection on the inside there. Getting the meat of the ball and driving it back up the middle.
And that's going to bring to bat Ruby Nola. Cooper Nicola using the gash straight away, gets called to steal. She was going regardless.
She was going. She was going.
Call.
She got off on a good jump. I
She
almost,
did.
out of the corner of my eye, I was like,
Oh.
Did she get off early? But no, because the umpire would have seen that
Of
and,
course,
called it. So clearly not.
Clearly. Just off the glove of Andu at the hot corner.
Nice play there by Auckland, though, eh? Go in early. Be confident, be aggressive. First pitch, hit and run.
Logan Moreland, who had the stand-up triple in her last at-bat, started that rally, if you will, kind of really for Auckland.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about, because you just build in confidence. Ball seems to get bigger as a hitter, right? Everyone's moving the ball, everyone's making good contact.
Now, 2 runners in scoring position for Auckland.
Yeah, and we know what Moreland's quite capable of in this situation.
Yes, absolutely. She had a great time in Europe over the off-season, playing over there. But she really has a home with Otahu. Safe at home. The hits from Moreland to Kawahara in second, who tries to get the tag at home, but just unfortunate.
Yeah, just unfortunate. And I think the catcher, Tessie, was certainly calling for her to just take the out at first. She was probably a bit deep. And with Cooper Nicola coming in, we know she's got pace, right?
Yeah.
She was gone on as soon as the ball was hit. And this is what can happen when a team just gets on a bit of a rally and they start applying pressure to the defensive team.
And it's not getting easier for Harbour with Katrina Nukunuku coming into bat. Hit to centre field and it lasts the back, grounded out to second and at first.
Yeah, and Katrina's typically an off-field hitter.
Moreland's
Centre right field is where she generally will hit.
Moreland, she's going to go in. Safe on third. Well, the bunt went down and Tessie got the tag at home. They did try to squeeze
Made a
squeeze
nice
play. But
And
look
here's
at Moreland with the
She's
heads
just
up.
She's just not stopping because she can see.
There was nobody at three.
Nice
Man.
slide. Beautiful slide.
Beautiful slide.
Yeah. Tessa, look, making a great attempt.
Yeah, absolutely.
She managed to make the out at home plate and then ran down to third base to try and make that play as well.
Good eyes up. 2 out now. Moreland on third. Katrina Nukunuku on second.
Certainly plenty of action from the Auckland team.
And Tyann Bromhead Lamalu, the designated player, up to bat. Who gets it over the head of Hale and it goes foul.
Just.
Karina Hale pretty quick to tell the umpires. That's the other side of the line, guys. On top of the fourth, Auckland on a roll here. 5 runs to 0. The scoreboard, whoever was working on it has finally got there.
Yeah, we're back to Auckland playing North Harbour.
Bromhead Lamalu leaves that one for the ball. Hits that into left. Chris Owani.
And there's that catch.
Makes-
There's that catch that was sort of the same place as that
a
last
little
one,
bit, yeah.
right? Yeah. But she was onto it this time.
She definitely got that one, leaving Moreland on, but not before Auckland add a run in through Mika Cooper Nicola. They lead this one as we go to the bottom of the 4th. 5 runs to 0. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to Rosedale Ballpark, here in the North Shore, North Harbour, for the 2024 National Fast Pitch Championship. It's the last game of day number 1, Auckland versus North Harbour, and there's been a pitching change for Auckland. Coming into the game for Lauren Parker is Tyler Morrison. Now playing out of the Waitakere Bears club. Was with Ramblers for a few years. And I'm sure the Bromheads had something to do with that.
Mate tease.
Maybe.
Is that what you think? Mate
Maybe.
tease. Hey? Yeah, and a good chance to come into the game, isn't it? There's no pressure.
Yep.
Auckland are up by 5 runs. Often pitchers will come into games when there's a bit of pressure on. Games can be tight or
Yep.
teams can be behind. So she just needs to maintain it, just relax.
First offering from Morrison. There's a ball. Madison Gerbes into bat now. Had that hit to right field and a first at bat, left on base. Having himself a day is young Madison. Gets it down to the hot corner. Michelle Hale gets it over to Rebecca Bromhead and then runs over to give her a high five because of the throw.
Yeah. Give me a high five.
Yeah.
Give me a high five. I just made that out. She probably could have just run over there. Actually, she was running onto that ball. She was all over it.
Cassidy Nunsden into bat now for Harbour. Here at the bottom of the 4th. That foul ball put her in the hole, 0-2. Clips to the
Nice
outside
pitch.
of the plate for the strikeout called.
Nice pitch there. Looked like a little bit of a curve there on the outside. Whatever it was a perfect pitch for a strikeout.
Chris Owani into bat now. The experience from the left field. He'll be looking to change it up for a team. Start the momentum. Quick 2 up and 2 down here. One on one the call. Two balls, one. Morrison only facing her third batter. But someone of Morrison experience won't take her too long to find her groove.
Yeah. You would expect Krista to go at that pitch. 2-1. She'll know that Morrison won't want to get behind. Not too far behind. So she knew there'd be a strike, something coming in the zone anyway, so
Yep.
she was ready for it.
2-2 the count. Goes inside. Krista gets it early, hitting it foul. Sun definitely setting over Rosedale. Getting a little bit darker out there. Oh, I'll take my sunnies off.
Take your
That's a
sunnies
bit
off.
better.
See, it's still bright. Oh, that's a good turn at bat. She's got some good discipline.
She's seen a few pitches over her time, has Krista. Disciplined batting. Morrison gets her call.
Yeah. Couldn't quite hit that spot. They went again on the outside to try and finish her off. Unfortunately, didn't quite come off that time.
coming in to run is the designated runner for Krista Hawani, Jamie Glassfoot. She'll be hoping she's the one to score the first run for Harbour. In at bat is the pitcher Charlotte Graham. Her first offerings, the ball is inside. Swung on and missed for strike. 1-1.
It seemed like she wasn't quite ready for that one, or
It's like, oh, it's in the zone.
Yeah. Oh, Morrison's just having to work a little bit harder here with the hitters.
Would you prefer to start or come in? Viewer pitching.
Oh gosh, I've never been a pitcher. I wouldn't know what that would be like.
Starting's way easier than coming in for the save.
I know. As a player, I wouldn't like to come in.
No.
Yeah. To be fair, I didn't really have to experience that much.
Lucky.
But yeah, I did when I was young.
Yeah.
I did when I was young, and I had to. It was big lessons sitting on the bench.
Yeah.
But yeah. Sorry, I'm not a pitcher. I don't know what it's
No.
like.
Just hypothetically.
Yeah.
Popped up to left field. Rubinola is under it to make the catch, and that was the third out. So with one runner left on, we go to the top of the fifth. Can Auckland add a couple? We will see right after these. The third. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Rosedale Park. You are watching the first day, the last game of the day, on the first day at the National Fast Pitch Championship. North Harbour taking on Auckland. Pitching change after 4 completed innings here at the top of the fifth. Karina Hale coming in to pitch from first base. Charlotte Graham looks like she's now in the dugout, and Cassidy Nunston is now at first base. I think that's all our changes there.
Yeah, and it's probably to be expected, right, to see this change now. Just bringing Graham out, give her a rest.
Yeah.
Auckland were definitely getting on to her. I'd actually, to be fair, surprised they may not have. They didn't do that earlier.
After the third, maybe.
Yeah.
Because she started great. The first innings, 3 up, 3 down, 4 up, 3 down, and then that 2 up, 2 down, and then.
And it was really that one inning.
Yeah.
Was the big, the third. Yeah. It was the biggest inning for them.
Well, look at who's coming in for a pinch hit. Kyla Bromhead into bat for Auckland. Kyla, a mother in September again. So oldest daughter's in the team. And the youngest is probably in a pram next to the dugout. Yeah. Yeah.
Next to it or in it?
Probably in it, yeah.
Mum's down there too.
Whose turn?
Yeah.
Kyla Bromhead. Into bat now for Auckland. Karina Hale gets her first call. And the offering is the ball.
Whoop. She was like, oh, I didn't know I could throw it that hard.
The pitcher knows also when it's going to go out of the zone. You saw straight away her like, oh.
Get in and catch that. Oh, hard luck, good effort.
Popped up just in between shortstop and left field. Madison Gerbes did everything she could to get there, but just couldn't get it. And Kyla Bromhead now safe on first base. Surely they'll make her run. Her sister Tegan's gone, nah, you're staying out here, mate. I want to see some sliding. No.
She's like, come on, I just had a baby.
Yeah. You had a baby in September. Get over it.
Yeah. So Harbour Gerbes made a good effort to get back there.
Sure did.
Just one of those hits that unfortunately just popped in between outfield and infield.
Kyla got a good hop, and as soon as it went past the glove of Tessie, she was gone. Shia Hale in a bat now.
Oh.
Gets one from Mum and slams it one bounce to the fence. She did have the speed wobbles going around one. Kyla was like, there's no way I'm running from second to home. There's no way.
Like, where's my runner?
Yeah.
Where's my runner?
She's probably used to two down catcher.
Yeah, that's it.
I wonder what the talk was just then between Shaya and Karina. Got you, Mum. Rebecca Bromhead into bat now.
So this is a pretty important bat here because I would imagine Auckland will be looking to get a couple of runs.
Yeah, they'll try and get that 7 for sure.
Try and get the 7. Oh, Cheyenne's she just pushed her there.
So Rebecca out at 1, looks over at Sis going, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I think Kyla thought they were going to go for her more than the out at 1, go for the lead runner, but that's just the first out.
Yeah, only one down.
Beth Reed into bat now. Right fielder.
Kyla will be looking for them to hit the ball through the infield before she goes.
Oh, I could be wrong. No, it's Pania Monk is into bat now.
Oh, nice
Slam
hard
back
hit.
to Karina Hale.
Nice hard hit, and she gets the out.
After the bobble, she gets it on the second and third attempt, but makes the play in time for the second outs. And now Auckland with runners on 3 and 2 are down to their last out in this innings. Mickey Cooper-Nicola through the zone for strike called.
And Karina will be happy if she can get out of this inning without any runs scored.
Fouled away from Cooper-Nicola.
Here we see Hale just trying to mix it up.
Foul back. Oh, and 2 count. Mickey scored a run in the last innings at bats with that hit to centre field. Grounded out to second in her first. JP Gerbes walking in front of us. Probably just asking Mum for some money. Surely not
Yes,
here to
they
support
do.
the sister. Fouled away.
Just until he gets his money.
Yeah. He's 18 now. He should have his own.
Should have a job. Hey?
Oh, and 2 count here. A few foul balls from Cooper Nicola. Karina Hale doesn't like that
No,
call.
she doesn't like. No, she wants it away. She's saying she wants to pitch it away. Here we go. There you go.
Well, it's 0 and 2. You can throw those pitches.
Yeah. Oh, nice
Madison
play there.
Gerbes
Nice play there.
able to
Madison.
scoop it up with the runner going past her as well. Well done. She gets the out. Auckland leave the 2 runners on. And they still lead this one 5-0. We'll be back with the bottom of the 5th. We're back, ladies and gentlemen, here at Pure Athletics Sports Stadium, here at Rosedale Park. So Auckland taking on North Harbour here in the last game on day 1 of the 2024 National Fast Foot Championship. Auckland up over their neighbours across the bridge, 5-0. Pitcher Karina Hale was due to bat. And it looks like Emily Keel will come in for a bat. She was the DR in the last game against Hutt Valley. This time she gets to swing the stick. All the official changes done. Morrison goes inside. Fouled away. Takes the count to 1-1. Pretty cool. No, 1-2.
It's always good for our, the younger players to get a shot in the game, and good for coaches to allow that to happen, you know. Give them the opportunity to just feel the experience of a game like this.
Well, it's a whole nother level.
Yeah, it is, and sometimes it's just about giving them that opportunity so they can feel and understand and know for next time when they're in that position, you know, what's expected and how to manage that.
Gets us swinging for the strikeouts. And Emily Keel will go back with the K next to her name. And with one down, that's going to bring to bat.
Looks like maybe another change here.
No, it's still
No.
4.
No.
No, 2.
Not 2.
Sue Alua. Morrison pitches outside for the ball. Popped up. Logan Moreland calls everyone off. I've got this. And makes no mistake of it. And that will be the second out. With a quick 1-2, that's going to bring to bat from the hot corner, Masana Endu. Morris's first delivery up high in the zone. Two balls, no strikes. Tyler Morrison in her second innings here on the hill for Auckland. Gets the foul. I made a couple changes in the field. I don't see Rebecca Bromhead out there anymore.
No, that's right.
Pania Monk. And now pulls the strings on that one and just drops in the zone for the strike called.
Just wondering, Damien, if that's Bromhead moved into right field.
Oh,
So they've just moved her out to right field.
it does look like Beck's out there. Yeah,
Does look like her in right field, doesn't it?
it's a bit rough making her run out all the way out there. Well,
Yeah.
they did it quick for her though. 1, 2, 3, and we go to the bottom of the top of the 6. Sorry, with Auckland still leading North Harbour 5 runs to 0.
When it comes to the showdown, instinct always wins. Jack Lynx is good with it.
The decisions we make matter. The cloth you put on your back, that comes from somewhere. Ours is Ecotech, and it comes from here. One of these equals 38 of these, not in landfill. High performance fabric worthy of what you stand for.
Back, ladies and gentlemen, here at the top of the 6th innings. Auckland leading over North Harbour 5 runs to 0. Karina Hale into her second innings here on the hill for Harbour. Auckland leaving 2 runners on the last at bat. 1-1 the count now.
Yeah, and I think, again, Auckland will be looking to get a couple of runs so they can finish off the game if they can. Or they might have to go the full 7 innings. You know, that's what Harbour will be wanting.
Ruby Nola in a bat for Auckland. Struck out at first at bat. Got a hit to 3. Third base. And a second at bat. Outside pitch, get tapped.
Just in there, yes.
Just in the hole.
That's all you need. That's all you need to get on base.
Absolutely.
Just put the ball in play.
And she's done that. So given the start that Auckland want, Ruby Nola is safe on first base. And that's going to bring to bat the top of the order, Logan Moreland. Shortstop coming in for another at-bat. KC to the first. Got that stand-up triple with that hit to centre field in her second. And was left on in her third at-bat after that hit to 4. Sorry, second base. Squares up for the bump, but that will go foul. Back to the screen.
Interesting, Auckland still opting to bunt just to move the runner over, get her into a scoring position.
We're not in etiquette just yet, are we?
No.
Oh, she saw that. Madison Gerbes tried to put body on the line to stop that ball.
Which she's been certainly doing all game as a shortstop. That's what you're looking to do. Great attempt there. Full dive, just missed it. And that's what you'll typically see from good shortstops, Damien. They'll be diving all over the place, making outs like that. You see that there, look.
Inches.
Great attempt. Yeah,
Inches.
Yeah.
Well, she's probably seen Logan Moreland do it 1,000 times for Otahu. Someone's just hit a massive shot on Diamond 2 to the back bank. Where you hear a cheer. Wellington taking on somebody on Diamond 2.
And that would be a big hit then. That would certainly be a big hit. See another bunt there, Damien. Hey? Yeah, it's interesting that they're going short here to move their runners around. Why not?
Why not?
Yeah. Just get them over.
You got some batters coming up as well.
Yeah, none down. Just keep Harbour on their toes. Nothing wrong with that.
Nuku pops it up to centre. The runners decide against advancing on the tag up. So with one down, that's going to bring to bat Tyann Bromhead Lamalu.
Yeah, and I don't know if that's the coach's plan as well, as that, look, you know, we're up by 5 runs, but if we're in a situation, we're having a tight game and we're getting into, you know, day 4 finals or semis, we're in the situation you're going to be able to put bunts down, so let's practice it.
Absolutely.
Yeah? So just keeping the hitters honest.
You'd think JP Gerbes would know better, standing in front of the commentary booth. The Gerbes booth. I'm sure it's going to be named one day.
Here we go again. You see them just changing it up, making contact. You know, because Auckland knows they can hit hard. They can hit hard. They're powerhouse. They can hit long. but can you hit short and can you manufacture runs if you have to?
You got Bromhead Lamalu in the batter's box and on deck. You've got another Bromhead, mother and daughter, back to back. Calling her spots from the hill. I love it.
And she's
Gets
off.
it
She was off it
outside.
too.
Oh,
nice
great
play
fielding
there. Nice play.
from Karawahara, getting the ball straight up the middle and then tagging up.
Yeah, beautiful.
Getting Logan Moreland at second.
I don't think Moreland was happy about that, but she'll probably appreciate that it was a great play. Took a great play to get her out.
Number 69, Kyla Bromhead.
We'll just see that again.
What is happening?
Yeah. It was a force.
I was just wondering why there was no runner out there.
Yeah, she's just coming
Trina
back
Nukunuku comes back out to do some running.
on. Damien's like, where's the runner gone? What have I missed
They
here?
just walked off. So, Kyla Bromhead. Popped up and caught by second, who makes another play for this innings. We are going to go to the bottom of the sixth innings here with Auckland still leading 5-0. We're back, ladies and gentlemen, here at Rosedale for the bottom of the sixth.
Hard luck.
Well, Kawahara, she was doing it all with the glove in the field, and now she's standing on first base.
Getting a nice hop there in the infield, but unlucky by Cheyenne Hale there on that play. She got up pretty high to get that ball. Can't quite see it there, and then unfortunately didn't come up with the throw to first.
First pitch hitting.
Yeah, Harbour just come out with a bit of a bang here. Getting in nice and early on those pitches. They've done well, Damien, over the last couple of innings, really, actually, to contain Auckland, keep them scoreless. Nice stop there by the catcher.
1-1 the count. Cheyenne Young, the centre fielder, in a bat now. Gets the top of the zone, pops it just behind Logan Moreland at shortstop. Mickey Cooper Nicola comes in and scoops it up to get it, make the play. But Harbour now have runners on 1 and 2.
Nice, and good to see Harbour coming out strong here. Putting bat to ball, getting some runners on base. Perfect opportunity here for Madison Gerbes.
Madison with the hit to right field in her first at bat. Grounded out to third base in her second at bat. And now it's time for her to move some runners. Already got a couple RBIs this morning. Or this afternoon, sorry. The running bunt. The eyes would have lit up because no one was at one until Katrina Nukunuku appeared.
Appeared just in time.
Indeed. But she moved the runners. That's what she was there to do. And now with one down, 2 runners on, runner on third and runner on second.
It's a new hitter. Swada.
Arena
Yeah.
Sawada coming into hits. Fouled off.
Nice cut there, making contact. Good opportunity here for Harbour to get a couple of runs on the board, if not just one.
Yeah, we've done it the hard way the last couple innings.
Yeah.
After that big third innings from Auckland, they've held their own. A couple times Auckland looked like they could have added a couple more runs, but Harbour kept them out. Now it's Harbour's turn to do it the hard way. But just the one down here at the bottom of the 6th. Harbour do get the last at bat. And we're guaranteed a 7 now.
Good battle here by Swada. She's making it tough on Morrison, that's for sure.
There's no more sun in their eyes.
No more sun in our eyes.
Yeah, there is a little bit of a breeze. Fouled away.
Harbour will be really looking for this ball to be hit through the infield if they can. You know, just boost their team as well.
Absolutely. Break the donut.
Yeah. Still got, what, this and another turn at bat. So it's quite achievable to pull back, 2 or 3 runs.
Yeah, they've got five outs up their sleeve. Ball goes up though. Off the glove with catcher unable to make the play. 2-2 the count.
Okay, so if I was a pitcher, this is where I wouldn't want to come in.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
So I think I would want to start.
Yeah. Fouled away again into the beer garden.
Yeah, she's really battling away, eh? She's a tough out here. Making it hard on Auckland, which is what you want to see. Anything close, she's having a go at it. Auckland will want a ground ball on the infield to make those runners freeze.
I just said the sun's gone, but apparently it's back. Those shadows
There
are
we
back over the
go.
diamond. It was a tough out.
That was a tough
She
out.
threw some pitches for sure. Sawada coming in for the pinch hit. It was the second out. But here's somebody that can find a gap, surely. Crystal Awani was walked her last at bat. First offering to Awani is a ball from Morrison. These two would have played a lot of ball together, and I'm sure a lot against each other as well.
I see Krista's just showing some really good patience there, eh?
Confirmation, Kyla's baby is next to the dugout, not in the dugout.
There you go. Yeah.
How cool. Katrina
She's gonna take it
Nukunuku
herself.
escapes that up.
Stay there.
Yeah,
Yes, I was
she-
just going to say.
yeah.
'Cause she didn't. She ran
If
on
we
the
look at the
orange
replay-
base. Yeah, if we just have a look. Yeah, she hit the orange base.
Definitely didn't touch the white.
No.
So does that
that's a
open the
good call.
account?
That's a good call by the umpire. Yeah.
That opens the account for North Harbour. They scored the run.
Yeah, because she has to take the out on the white base.
Yeah.
It's only you can only use the orange on a pass ball.
Yep.
And first can take the orange.
So here we go. The replay here. She might have thought she got both of them, but she definitely got the orange.
Or what she's asking, I guess, is always interesting because your interpretation or how you're interpreting it to the umpire, I
Yep.
guess, is always interesting.
It is indeed. Mate, I've read the softball rulebook a few times this year, and wording is a great thing.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, so called her safe, which I would agree with. But again, it's just dependent on what she was actually explaining.
Well, Sammy's out here now to just question it as well. Well,
Yes,
Harbour,
Harbour's pulled back one run.
yeah, they've got runners on the corners. They're still down to their last out here in the bottom of the six, but they do have a run on the board now.
Yeah. And look,
That's
it's good to
all.
see. It's good to see though that although they were up 5-0, it's only one run.
Absolutely.
There's only another couple. You would look at that and go, well, are they going to score any more runs? Well, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Harbour could do that. So that's why they're having a discussion, saying, "Come on, we've got to finish this.
Yep.
We've got to finish this off.
Absolutely.
Let's shut them down and let's get out of this inning, have another bat, and then shut them down again." Because sometimes games can get away on you.
Yeah. Well, Harbour, they could have dropped their head for sure after the third, but they're hanging in, doing it tough. Charlotte Graham still in with the bat. Known as Charlie to her friends. Morrison's first pitch fouled away. Harbour with runners on the corners. Moreland and Nukunuku had a quick talk in the middle there. They'll have a game plan for sure.
Yeah, I think if she goes down, they'll take her for sure at 2.
Hit straight back up the middle.
Oh,
Bounces
there you
off the
go.
arm of Moreland.
Oh, get back to the base.
Safe is the call. So there you have it. Another run on the board through the hit of Charlotte Graham. Check out this super slow-mo. Harbour on out of this.
No, they're making it very tough for Auckland right now.
And still with 2 runners on, Karina Hale up to bat.
And you see Harbour actually just putting back to ball, creating a bit of confusion in the infield, communication. The infield's having to communicate a little bit more. Getting those, fortunately for Harbour, couple of little ugly hops there for on the infield, but in their favour.
Yeah, well, usually 10 out of 10 times Logan Moreland would have that, but that almost hopped off the base, I think. But either way, Harbour capitalise, adding another run, and still got 2 runners on.
Yeah, I think to your point, right? We did. I thought she had it.
Yeah.
But that's what can happen. She ain't over.
No way.
There we go.
Karina Hale slamming it up the hot corner, but just goes foul.
Just the person.
Yeah, just. Here you go.
Here you go, my girl. Hey, get ready for this one.
Yeah.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
That's the one. That's the one. You hit me to the fence, I'm going to hit through you. Yeah.
Yeah, and she's known to hit down left field, especially if you get hit pitch on the inside.
Outstanding. Fell back. Karina Hale now in a picture for North Harbour.
Yeah, and if Karina can find a gap, these 2 on base for Harbour have probably got some decent speed here to score.
I would think so. Charlotte Graham on 1.
Oh, that's a change-up. Oh, yes.
Oh, and drop just in front. Harbour going to score another one, and now they have Charlotte Graham on 3rd. Well, well, well.
There you go.
1 run at a time is all they need to do.
Yep, you said it, Damien. Just 1 run at a time. They're just chipping away.
Another quick chat between the Auckland team.
That was a
2 down pitcher.
2 down pitcher.
Karina Hale claims that pretty quickly.
Nice hit there by Karina. Good effort there by the left field. Unfortunately, just missing that.
Yeah.
Karina getting onto that change-up. She can hit a change-up, just saying. Just saying. I've caught behind her before. I'm like, okay, what am I going to throw? What am I going to throw? Don't throw a change-up. Don't throw it down and in, and don't throw a change-up.
Is that in the black book?
That's in the book. That's in the book.
Fouled away. Chris Ioane will come out and do the running. Harbour with runners on the corners. 2 down here at the bottom of the 6. Oh, 1 count. Top of the zone, gets her swinging. 0-2. Crystal Iwani on 1. Charlotte Graham on 3. Gets it early, gets it, sends it to deep, foul left. Everybody
was holding their breath. I think.
Absolutely. Where is that ending up?
As soon as that went up, long, yeah.
Oh, imagine it. Tyler Morrison doing it hard for Auckland on the hill. Tries the outside pitch. Throws a ball, which will take it to 1 ball, 2 strikes. Down the dirt for ball 2. Takes the count to 2-2.
She just needs to keep battling away, you know, as a pitcher. She's getting herself a little bit behind at times, right, which is making it tough, and that's what Harbour's creating.
Battle away. Foul off as many as you want. I talked about that sun going away, but if you look at Rebecca Bromhead at right field,
yeah, it's going to make
she
it
just
tough
has
out in right
that
field.
sun straight in her eyes.
Yeah.
See what you do, kids? You just hold your hand up.
Put your other hand up. Hey? Yeah. I was actually just thinking that myself. I'm like, okay, just put my other hand up. Yeah.
There's a massive group of ballers, and none of them went to catch the ball. They just ran. Good at bat here. Pulls the strings, tried to get it. Tyler Morrison, she's got that changeup that just drops in the zone.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it wasn't given to her. Caught a little bit high.
Full house. Is it a hit? Is it a walk? Is it an outs? Morrison will tell us now. Gets us swinging. And leaves two runners on. Good grind out there to get the strikeout. And that retires the side, but not before North Harbour claw 3 back. We go to the top of the 7. Auckland still leading this one, just 5 runs to 3.
To be the best, fight for what's never been done. Push past the pain. Reach beyond. Pain you feel today will be the strength you feel tomorrow. Someone has to be the best. Why not you?
104.9 and 94.9 Atiawa Toa.
When the radio's on and the sound is hot, you just have to enjoy. There's no way to stop. That's where it sounds like the best every day of the week. Better than all the rest. We let the music speak. All the best throwbacks, 90s and more. Atiawa Toa. All the best throwbacks.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen, here for the last game on day number 1 of the 2024 National Fast Pitch Championship. It's the Battle of the Bridge, Harbour versus Auckland. And leadoff Shire Hale getting a hit to second base. Hara has made those plays all game, just taking a moment to reset herself.
And you're right, she has. She's come up with some great plays, but unfortunately that one there, just up the middle, got away on her.
And Karina
And on her
Hale.
offside, on her offside, it was always going to be a bit of a tough play.
Exactly.
Would have been a great out.
Karina Hale still on the hill for North Harbour. Rebecca Bromhead in at bat now. Squares up, puts the bunt. Hale comes in and scoops it up to make the play at first. But Auckland do what they were doing by moving the runner. That was the point.
Yeah. Nice job there by Karina, though. I don't know if people noticed, but we could certainly see here she was telling her corners to get up.
Yeah.
Get up. She said, no, they're going to want to move the runner over to 2. They're going to put the bunt down. So showing that experience again. She's talking to the team.
She's definitely directing traffic out there.
Yeah, she is.
Beth, no, that's
just got away.
Pania Monk in at bat now. Pania Monk is in at first base now with Rebecca Bromhead shifted out to right field. And now Auckland have a runner in scoring position. The squeeze plays on. Oh, and what a score. Auckland give up the out, but the squeeze play works. With Hale crossing home plate in no time as we go to the replay.
Beautiful bunt there. Beautiful. And she was gone.
Yeah.
And that's what your squeeze play is all about. Great execution of a squeeze play there. Perfect bunt. Runner from 3 taking off on the pitch.
Really was.
Nice play by Harbour, though. They knew that there was no way they were going to get her at home, so taking the out at first.
Well, Miki Cooper-Nicola now batting for the Auckland team. Two down here in the top of the 7th. Cooper-Nicola hits it to Madison Gerbes at shortstop, who throws it over first. They get it on the bounce, so she won't be running any further.
She won't be happy with that. Nice fielding,
No.
though. Got across.
Did all the hard work,
Yeah,
for
did all the
sure.
hard work, showing her agility. But I think you'll find, if we see the replay, I think she didn't quite have obviously the right grip on the
yeah.
ball.
They still,
She's off.
definitely. Cooper-Nicola, you've seen them all day.
Yeah, she's off every time.
Yeah. Takitika has got the wheels. Polder has to work a little bit harder being a short filer. But Miki, wheels to burn. Puts them in scoring position now. Ruby Nola. Oh no. Another batter. Who's 74? There is no 74 on my sheet. So 74's batting, and I apologize for not knowing who it is. It's not 74, it's 14. These new numbers. Clover Alapaki. So apologize for that. Well, now again, Auckland now with the runner on third.
Yeah, and they're just applying that pressure again.
Yeah.
But you know, when you got speed on base, that's what they want to do. You give them an opportunity, they'll take it.
Well, popped up.
There we go.
Kawahara makes the call over everyone to make the catch, and that will retire the side. So, Auckland have done what they can with the bat. Is it enough? We will find out as we come back with the bottom of the 7th. It's Auckland 6, North Harbour 3.
100.9 and 94.9 Atiawa Toa.
When the radio's on and the sound is hot, you just have to
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the last go around, maybe. Unless we're going to tie break, and I wish I hadn't said that. We've got a battle here. It's the bottom of the 7th. The winner gets their flag on Harbour Bridge. The loser has to put it up.
Yeah, and stay up there.
Coming into bat now is Kiara Leilani Tamai. Partner John O'Little in the Harbour uniform has just realised that she's hitting, so dragged the boy up to the fence to see Mum bat. First offering, strike called.
Been waiting all game to watch her hit. There we go.
Slams it to the outfield. Rebecca Bromhead comes in and makes the catch. Taimai comes in, gets back to ball. There you go, John O'Little with the little fella. Saw Mum bat. Now let's go back and find somewhere else to go.
Saw it. Been watching all game. Waiting for that moment. Well done. They were there.
Absolutely. Harbour now down to their last 2 outs. On the bounce again.
There's that bounce.
Moreland just not having luck with the bounce this afternoon.
Here we go. We see that again. Driving it to shortstop.
It's just the runner shot. Well, runner on now for Harbour. Sina Hunkin, lovely lady, always ducks, doesn't have to, but does when she walks past. Oh, it's the brains trust. I mean, if anyone should duck, it's Donnie Hale. Big monster of a man walking past. Gentle giant. Popped up and caught by Katrina Nukunuku. North Harbour down to their last out. And now at bat is Madison Gerbes. Strike one called. Gerbes first year back in Harbour against her old association she played so much for. Well, not too much. She's only 21. So
Still got a ways to go.
Indeed.
Just getting started.
Absolutely. But it's only right at Gerbes being in Harbour uniform.
Ah, there we go.
Well, gets her swinging, and that will be the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Tough battle between the two 09 associations. Auckland coming out the victors with this one, 6 runs to 3. Jackie, what a game we saw.
What a game. What a good way to finish day one, eh? Battle of the Bridge. And a typical Battle of the Bridge it was. Hey, look, I think Auckland will be really happy with that. Finishing the day strong, but dominating over what I've seen today to be a very good Harbour team.
Absolutely.
So I think that you will be watching them throughout the rest of the tournament.
Yep.
If I was going to pick Damien a player of the day, though, because Auckland all round, I think hitting, fielding, everyone in that team contributed. Which is really, really important. But I think Morrison came in, for me, came in really well. She had that one inning where, they sort of got on top of her. But look, she finishes with a strikeout. She battled back when she had to and really just stuck with it, just was grinding away to bring her team to the end with that win. So my player of the day is going to be Morrison.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Ballpark Broadcasting player of the match, Tyler Morrison, as appointed by Hall of Famer Jackie Smith. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for day one of the 2024 National Fast Pitch Championship. It's been an absolute honour to bring it to you with more cameras, more angles, more people. We love having you on the ride, along for the ride. Big shout out to North Harbour Softball Association and Softball New Zealand for making it all happen. Couldn't be doing it without you. All the team that works in the production, there's too many to name. Atiawa Toa FM, always along for the ride, as long as Ballpark Broadcasting. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen, for the 9 o'clock game here on Diamond 1. The ladies have another couple games before the fences are taken away and it's the men's tournament on Diamond 1. But first up in the morning, it's Hawke's Bay taking on the hosts, North Harbour. Thanks for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy your evening. We will see you back here at Rosedale Park for day 2 of the National Fast Pitch Championship. Have a good night.